What's up, guys? This is episode 25 of the Last Pick podcast. I'm your co-host, Leighton.
I'm Peyton today. Talked a lot of college basketball. It's March.
March.
We did our college basketball tiers. Did a little more chitter chatter, and then we got into our bippity boppity bracket. Top tier segment. Couldn't think of the word segment. Top tier segment. You'll enjoy it.
It's history to make it. We made history this podcast, and you'll see it in the Bibbidi Bobbidi bracket in the later half of the episode. So.
This is gonna be used by every sports media outlet company for years.
And they'll probably take it from us, and we'll be given no credit.
We'll get no credit. We'll probably post a clip from it here in about an hour. It'll probably get like 400 views, 27 likes, but just the right person saw it, so they'll completely copy it, post it. It'll go viral, and they'll get all the credit for it.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. But we hope you enjoy it.
All right, guys, episode 25.
25.
Who's number 25 in the NBA?
Myles Garrett. That's a football player. This is the first name that comes to my mind.
Myles Garrett, is he number 25?
No, there's no way.
I don't think he is. Reed Shepherd, is he 25? No, he was picked number 25. No, he's number 25 best player under 25.
I wish he would.
Arkansas cooked yesterday. We secured the double bye in the SEC tournament. Big time. I didn't get to watch the game, though. You watched the game, didn't you?
For the most part, I watched like the later half of it. It was good.
What happened in it? Give me the rundown.
Acuff didn't play.
Yeah.
And so it was big getting a win without Acuff. Trevin stepped up. I think he had 16 after the first half, and then ended with 19.
Yeah.
And he made that clutch three to basically secure the win. Billy fouled out. Pringle fouled out. Sealy stepped in there at the end. But yeah, our big players are definitely Brazil.
Malik
Thomas. He kind of really had to step up since Acuff was gone. DJ stepped up. DJ played the best defense I think I have ever seen.
For real?
Like, when it was tied, nearing the end, like there was maybe 2, maybe 3 back-to-back plays where DJ was just
clamping
clamps.
Box work.
It was beautiful to watch. Because I love DJ, and I feel bad for him that he's not like where he was.
I know, yeah.
And I think if he doesn't go pro, which I don't think he will, I think he needs to leave Arkansas.
You think?
Dude.
Why?
He's not gonna get playing time again.
I mean, he starts.
He does?
Most games, yeah.
Well, he plays, but he could be a starting point guard at any other school. Not any other school, but a lot of other schools.
Yeah.
Talking to Eli. Eli thinks he's leaving.
Does he?
I don't want him to leave. I don't.
I don't either. He could.
I don't want Billy to leave either, but
sure.
Billy's been playing out of his socks, so I think he might go pro.
Yeah, he's probably going to go to the NBA.
Trevin has to, or else.
Yeah.
I hope he does.
Brazil's gone. I mean, he's graduating.
Yeah.
He graduated like
DJ's
5
a junior?
years ago. Yeah.
It's crazy to see, we're older than them.
I know.
That's good.
We're older than every dude on the court, bro.
I know. Well, except for Trevin.
Brazil, he's 34 or something like that. But
no, he's 23. He could be watching.
But yeah, we're older than all of them. Means we got grown man strength. If we played them, we would bully them. They just don't have the strength that we have.
Sorry if you can hear my stomach growling. I don't know. I ate a lot of food yesterday, so I don't know why I'm kind of hungry.
Except Brazil has dad strength, I guess. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, we found out I guess he's been a dad, but I found out yesterday that he was a dad.
He's got a daughter.
Didn't know that.
It came out of nowhere. I didn't know that.
But that's good. It's good for him.
I thought he was looking stronger this season, so it makes sense.
Well, she looks older than a season old.
You think?
At least 2.
2 seasons? She's 2 seasons old?
Maybe not 2 years old, but 2 seasons old.
Yeah, she may be 2 seasons old. She probably is. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, probably so.
When she was walking
She's probably what, 32 and 14? I mean, what? Since she's been born, yeah, she's probably like 30. I mean, no, I reckon last year was kind of rough.
All right, did you want to do the pool now? Just get it done.
Do some
Madness?
tiers.
Wait, did you want to do? Did you want to do like seating or just 1 through 25?
I've got tiers. College basketball tiers.
Wait, okay, explain that again.
So it's like we're just tiering each like team. So like you got title contenders, you got your Final Four contenders. You know, it's just the tiers.
Okay, give me the tiers, and then I'll put my teams down.
Well, I've kind of got some creative tiers.
Okay, well then don't tell me them. I'll just copy them. How many tiers?
Well, I may as well just read them if you're.
Well, I'm not going to copy your teams down. I'm just copying your titles down.
I mean, I could tell you the tier. I'm just saying, like.
Okay, I thought you didn't want to say the tiers yet. Okay, you can tell me the tiers.
I can just go through my whole list at this point, to be honest.
Okay, just tell me the tiers so I can work on mine while you're saying yours.
Okay, I've got title contenders. I've got Final Four contenders. I've got. You wouldn't sound crazy to pick them, but realistically, it's not happening.
What's the abbreviation?
YWSCTPEBRINH.
You wouldn't sound crazy to pick them?
Yep.
But
realistically, it's not happening.
I like that.
I've got our best player is hurt. I've got if they don't miss low key ... I've got.
This might be hard for me.
We play in the West Coast Conference, so we might make it to the Sweet 16, but we're not actually that good. And then.
Sorry?
My last one, I'm missing a couple teams out of the top 25, but I genuinely think they're losing first 2 rounds.
I already have my team for that one.
My tears are
and the reason I'm doing this on the spot is because I wanted to do a speed run of it. Genuinely think they're losing first round?
Yeah, first 2 rounds.
All right, you can go ahead.
Okay, my title contenders. I got Michigan, Duke, Arizona, UConn, and Florida. I know there's a lot. That's 5 teams is kind of a lot. I genuinely think any of those 5 teams could win it. I'll go ahead and rank them most confident. I think Michigan's going to win it. I'll put Duke second. I would put Arizona third. I'd put Florida fourth. I'd put UConn fifth. UConn doesn't play at a pace that's fast enough, against some of these SEC teams or Big 12 teams. I don't know if they'll be able to keep up. And they also don't have like one guy that they could just go to that'll light it up for 6 games in a row. But they do have the best coach in the nation, and they do have experience on the roster. So I can't leave them out. And then Florida, I mean, they had a rough non-con, but they're one of the hottest teams in the nation. You probably got the best front court, and then Michigan, Duke, and Arizona, they're the best 3 teams. Everybody knows that. My Final Four contenders, I've only got 2 in this tier. Iowa State, Houston.
Why only 2?
Well, because that's 6 total. Because I've got 7. Because I've got 5 national title contenders. I've got Iowa State and I've got Houston. Houston, they're not the defensive team that we normally see. They're all right, like they're good defensively, but they're not like elite. They do have Kingston Flemings, who I do think can score the ball. They haven't had like a go-to guy probably since Jamal Shed. They could like really just go score whenever they need a bucket. So I feel confident there, but this would be the year for Houston to win it because it is just such a heavily defensive year, I think, for the whole field. And this is the one year that Houston doesn't just completely just like, without a doubt, have the best defense. That's unfortunate for them. Iowa State, I think they could go to the Final Four. I also think they could lose relatively early, to be honest. But I can't not put them there. And then my next tier, I've got, you wouldn't sound crazy to pick them, but realistically, it's not happening. I got 2 teams in this tier. I got Michigan State. I got Virginia. No one's talked about Virginia all year. They're like a 4-loss team, but they did get blown out by Duke. So you wouldn't sound crazy to pick them because they've only lost 4 games, 4 or 5. But the ACC is just not. It's not good this year, so it's not happening. And then Michigan State, they got the point guard, they got the athletic freak, they got Tom Izzo. You know, they got the white guy that cooks and Jackson Kohler, but it's not gonna happen. They're not actually like that good. They're fun to watch, but like they're not actually good enough to contend for a title. And then my next tier is our best player is hurt. That's Texas Tech and North Carolina. So I think they both could have done some damage. Texas Tech more than North Carolina, but JT Toppin tore his ACL and Caleb Wilson broke his finger and he's done. Then I have, if they don't miss, low key, ... And in that tier I have St. John's, Illinois, and Arkansas. St. John's, they don't score the ball probably as good as Illinois and Arkansas do. But they're a good enough team where it's like if they get hot, who knows what's going to happen. Illinois and Arkansas also fall into the sub-tier of our best player is better than yours with Keaton Wagler, Darius Acuff. So if they just get hot, it's like no one can limit how far they can go. If they don't get hot, it could get ugly. Who knows? My next tier is we play in the West Coast Conference, so we might make it to the Sweet 16, but we're not actually that good. You guys could probably get. I actually have 3 teams in this tier: Gonzaga, St. Mary's, and my wild card Purdue. You may be saying Purdue's not in the West Coast Conference. Yeah, but they fit this tier perfectly. They're not actually that good. They may make it to the Sweet 16, and their record looks good, but they're not actually that good. So they also fit this tier. I don't even want to hear it. And then my last tier is genuinely think they're losing in the first 2 rounds. And there I have Kansas, Nebraska, and Miami, Ohio. So I did leave off a few teams. I left off Vanderbilt, Tennessee, Miami, Florida, St. Louis. Yeah, I think they'll have very average March runs. I think it'll be chalk. If they're favored, they're going to win. If they're not favored, they're going to lose. I'll tell you, that'll be my tier for them, for all 4 of them. If they're favored, they'll win. If they're not favored, they'll lose. That's my basketball tiers heading into the later half of March.
I got mine. Yours. I did mine a little bit different. Like same categories, but some of mine are the same, obviously. But all right, for my title contenders, I did Duke, Arizona, Michigan, and then I did Florida and Iowa State.
All right.
I think Iowa State is. I mean, they're one of the top teams, but I think they're kind of a slept-on top team.
Yeah.
And I think this kind of also mixes in with if they hit everything, they could easily. Mm-hmm. And then Final 4, I got UConn and Houston.
All right.
You're gonna have to You wouldn't sound crazy to pick them, but right now it's not happening.
But realistically,
it's not happening. Okay, I went same round of 1, Michigan State.
Yeah.
I think with Konkar, I mean, they're one of the. I mean, I feel like a little bit of if they hit everything plays into a lot of these categories.
Yeah.
Because like in my head, that's kind of how I imagine these. So Michigan State and then Kansas.
Okay.
I think they're a really good team.
I could agree with that.
I don't think it's going to happen, and you'll see why
in
a second. So and then moving on, our best player is hurt. Same 2 teams, Texas Tech, North Carolina. I mean, you could, if Acuff wasn't as tough-minded as he was, you could put Arkansas there, but Acuff's going to play.
He'll tough it out.
Unlike
JT Toppin.
I wish I could say the same for Carter, but Carter I think is actually like pretty bad.
Yeah, who knows what's going on there.
But Carter's also not our best player, so.
We got some insight on the streets.
You do? We'll come back to that.
I don't think I'll talk about it.
Okay. And then if they don't miss, low-key, I have Arkansas. I mean, if you've been watching Arkansas season, or really even if you haven't, you've had to have, and I guarantee you've heard of Darius Acuff Jr. If you're not a fan of Arkansas, you've heard of him. He is, and I don't say this lightly, the best player in college basketball this year. I think, I mean, you got DeBonsa, you got Boozer. You got Kansas player Darren Peterson. Those don't get me wrong. Those three players are all top 3 players, top 4 players. Acuff's number 1 in my humble opinion. I think he's the best. We've been saying this between us two. I think he's the best guard Calipari's ever coached, and that's a tough category to come out on top in. When you got guys like Booker, Shea, Hero.
SGA, Malik Monk, Fox, Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
List goes on.
I mean, he's a proven guard-making machine, and with the high praise that Acuff's been getting, like we just beat Texas last couple days ago, and the things that the Texas coach was saying about, he's like,
yeah.
I'm directly quoting, but I don't want to misquote. So he was like, in my 35 years of coaching, I've never seen a point guard better.
He said player. I think he said he would.
He said he's a generational talent.
He said he would sacrifice both of his kids to have Acuff on Texas roster next year. I'm pretty sure that's what. I may have misquoted that, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
I don't think he did misquote that.
Yeah, I think I'm right. Actually, I think that's what he said.
And then my other two for that, if they don't miss low key, I have Nebraska and Virginia.
Okay.
Nebraska with Bryce Williams. No, I think I kind of just wanted to throw some other teams in that I didn't say.
Yeah.
And then I only have one team we play in the WCC, so we might make it to the Sweet 16, but we're not that good. It's Gonzaga.
Yep.
You could have put. What's the team that just left? Is that St.
Mary's is the other team.
They just beat Gonzaga for the WCC title, but they're gone now, or is it after the season?
They're leaving. After the season.
But yeah. Gonzaga's really the only one that's up there anyway. So, and then I generally think they are losing first 2 rounds. I went a different route on this one. I think I put two of the biggest teams. You could also say they're going to win it, because I feel like that always happens every year in March Madness. At least two teams that have a chance always lose first 2 rounds.
Who you got?
I got one that's won it multiple times. UConn.
Really?
I just have a feeling, dude. I don't know why.
I don't think Dan Hurley's losing first.
I don't know what it is, but I think they're losing first 2 rounds, maybe first round. And the other one,
I don't think Dan Hurley's losing.
Hey, I like the difference. I don't know what it is. It's just that my brain's telling me that they're gone first 2 rounds.
That's crazy.
That would be crazy. And then the other one is Kansas.
Yeah, I agree. I think they can lose first 2 rounds.
I think they've done it before when they've been one of the better teams. They did it the other year with what's his name? White boy.
Yeah, Grady Dick.
No, the other white boy. Like last year, or 2 years ago. Was it last year?
Last year they were
Dickerson?
They were a 7 seed last year.
Was that what?
You talking about Hunter Dickinson?
Was that when they were a 7 seed?
Yeah, they were a 7 seed. They played Arkansas last year.
Yeah,
and we beat them. And then
right.
3 years ago, we beat them again.
Not 3, was it?
Yeah.
Well, did they win the title 4 years ago?
Yeah.
We're getting old, man.
I know. Time flies.
But yeah, Kansas, I think that's the more realistic one out of the two, but I don't know. I can't even explain why I think UConn's losing first. And I feel like a lot of people are like, dude, you're freaking stupid.
I don't think that's happening just with their coach.
I like Dan Hurley. I think he's one of the best coaches.
I don't like Dan Hurley, but...
Well, I think as a coach-wise, he's one of the best coaches in college sports. But
yeah.
Here's a question I have. That's my list. Like it or not, I don't really care. Here's a question I have for you. Do you think there's a coach comparable to Coach Sig to the college basketball?
College basketball?
Like a coach, maybe not team-wise, but coach-wise.
No, I really don't think there is one. I haven't seen somebody come in and change a program that fast. I don't think there is one.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
I was kind of with you. I don't really.
Nah, I've never seen a coach come in and change the culture of a team like that drastically to literally win a natty that fast. I've never seen it. No. I mean, personality-wise, yeah, there's probably a couple.
Who would you say?
Kelvin Sampson, maybe. Just off vibes, purely vibes, just kind of grumpy old guy. But no, I don't think anyone's ever came in and changed the program that fast, and like to win a national championship level. Someone's came in and changed the culture like quick, because that's honestly easier to do in basketball. But
hopefully not out of frame.
I don't know. No. But yeah, there was our college basketball tiers.
Dude, I'm so excited for March Madness.
I am too.
It's a different kind of happiness that it brings me.
I'm already looking at watching all these conference tournaments, bro. Seeing who's gonna make it. We got a big one today. We got a big one in the Sun Belt. Who plays? I think it's
When does the SEC start?
next week. Pretty sure. Let's see who plays.
The Sun Belt is today?
We're in like the third or fourth round of the Sun Belt today.
Yeah.
There's a few teams that have already, or there's one team that's already clinched. Pretty sure. Couldn't tell you who it is.
Well, WCC's over.
Is it?
Isn't it?
No, I don't think it is. They play they have the gauntlet bracket. I don't think it's. Yeah, have you ever seen their bracket before?
No.
That's their conference tournament bracket.
That's kind of cool, actually.
It's insane. So if you're Pepperdine, you got to win what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in 6 days to make the tournament. It's crazy.
I kind of like that. Okay, I do. Do you think I do want to talk? I do want to talk about the potential bracket change to next year, or maybe next 2 years, where they're changing from 68 to 70. 72.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really like it. I know why you would do it, because the NCAA makes 98% of its money from March Madness, but.
You think putting more teams in there that would just bring more money to it?
Yeah, I mean, it would. It's more opportunity for advertisements. So
how would you do it, though?
Money.
How would you do it? Do you think so? Like the most?
Like, how would I lay out the bracket?
Yeah. Wait, is it 74 that they're changing to? 70 something.
It might be 78.
No, it's not 78, is it? 76?
See. 76, 72 or 76. So say there was what? There was 72. So what? 4 more teams. Yeah, it would just be.
Do you just add 2? Do you take it from 2, like each conference?
It would just be 2 more like playing games, and so basically like.
So there's 1 more game to each side of the bracket.
It would basically be they could make it every 12. What I would do personally is I would make every 12 seed or 11 seed. No, it's 11. Every 11 seed would be a play-in game. So everyone's playing for an 11 seed. That's what I would do personally. But I don't want this to happen, but that's what I would do.
I don't either. I think they have the perfect system. I mean, I get it from a money standpoint, but like, you're being too greedy.
Yeah, I would just do. Yeah, add 4 more bubble teams. So add the first 4 out, and then they're playing it. They're now in. They're playing for the 11 seed. I don't think that the 16 seeds. I don't think they should ever have to do a play-in game. They've already fought their way. There's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for them to even get in the tournament. I don't think they should ever have to play in.
That's where the magic comes from, is those teams.
I know, and they even with 68 teams, they have to play in, which I think is dumb. I think they should get to play the number 1 team and get 40 minutes on TV and get killed, but they did March Madness. I think they should get to do that every year. They don't need to play in. It should be the 4 11 seeds. It should be the last at-large bid teams. If you win your conference, you should not be playing in. It's just only at-large bid teams should be doing a play-in.
Well, here's my other thing. there's in every facet of sports, pro and college level, there's a tournament at the highest level and at amateur level. And there are so many things wrong with a lot of those tournaments. March Madness, I feel like, is one that like everybody agrees on, and it's like, this is March Madness.
Yeah.
This is how it's played. This is how we've played it, and we love it.
Yeah.
I mean, so many people come together at March Madness. Like, I feel like in March there's a different level of like sports, like watching one, and sports like enthusiasm.
Oh, for sure.
And it's can you agree with me?
No, I agree. People that don't watch a lick of basketball literally all year, by the time March rolls around, they're like itching to fill out a bracket. Bro.
Yeah.
And like watch like at least the first round. Like everyone is, even if you don't like sports at all. Like,
March 1st rolls around and people are saying like it's March, and like you just know what that means.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly.
Exactly.
It's March. I mean, what? How many other months you just say the month and you immediately think of a sport, bro? Like, someone says July, like, yeah, you may think of baseball, but that's gonna be like the fourth thing that you're thinking about. If someone says November, I'm thinking Thanksgiving before I think football. If someone says November,
Yeah.
what about September? What's the first thing? Are you thinking football first? I'm kind of thinking school start.
Nah.
You thinking football?
I'm
first?
thinking football first. September.
All right, so we'll give September.
But like September, it's not like a big month. I mean, it's a big month for football, but it's not like anything like the tournament doesn't happen in September. It's just like.
All right, if I said January, what's the first thing you're thinking of?
New Year.
Yeah. February, what's the first thing you're thinking of?
Cold.
Yeah, same. I'm miserable. That's probably mine. I hate
February.
March, first thing you're thinking of is literally basketball to me. April, spring.
It probably does help that the whole tournament's named March Madness.
May, low-key summer. June, beach, summer. July,
really any summer months, I'm thinking summer. If instead of July, I'm thinking 4th of July. July is my favorite month by far and away.
August,
end of summer.
September, football. October, Halloween's probably the first thing. November, Thanksgiving. December, Christmas. So there's only 2 months of the year. The first thing you hear.
And September's kind of like
September's a toss-up.
A toss-up.
To be honest.
March is really the only month where it's like, this is it.
You say it's March, it's basketball
time.
That was a rant, but I 100% agree with you. You hear March, you think basketball, bro.
There's so many problems with other tournaments in sports, and they're changing those tournaments, and there's love for it and there's hate for it, which I understand that's with anything. But like March, I feel like is a one unified bracket style tournament. It's like, why change it? There's no need. Money is the only thing to change it. But like, dude, college basketball brings in so much money already.
Yeah, listen, I'm not down for this. However, if they wanted to throw 128 teams in, that's tempting. That's tempting to me.
That would be hilarious.
That one would be.
That would take March and April probably, but.
Oh, it did already, dude. It'd go into May for sure.
Probably.
Yeah, I could get down for that, but then no one would ever get a perfect bracket. No one would ever get, what is it, $1 million? Is it $1 million that you get if you fill out a perfect bracket?
There's never been a perfect bracket, has there?
No, dude, I think only like 5 brackets made it a perfect first round last year.
Yeah, last year was a big bracket bust year.
Which is just like.
Has there ever been a year for you personally where it's like, dude, I could go perfect?
I've gone like 12 for 12, 13 for 13 before.
Really?
But then it's like, as soon as my first one loses, like it's just over, bro.
See, I'm the opposite. I've never made it past the first or second round with all my teams still being in.
Oh, me neither.
But like that's never really messed up my entire bracket. Like in my March Madness like bracket challenge last year with like, my friends, I was one of the first teams to have like losses on my bracket. Like I won.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, my bracket usually ends up being pretty bad, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine was always like I picked Florida last year.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think I picked UConn last year. No, I didn't. UConn was trash last year. I don't remember Duke, definitely Duke.
Yeah. Duke. I think going far, Final Four for sure.
How many do you fill out? How many brackets? You just
Usually
one?
like 2,
Yeah,
maybe 3.
I usually do like 3. There was one year I did like in the 30s, but there was no. Yeah, it wasn't any fun.
Actually, last year I might have done the most I've ever done because I did one for work, I did one for like my friends challenge,
Mhm.
and then I did like 2 for myself.
Yeah.
So 4.
You can't. If you fill out 30, I end up just basically picking the same games like every single.
I know, because like you're
Even the upsets.
you tell yourself, okay, I gotta
gonna
pick
do
different
different.
because like, but then it's like, no, these teams are obviously gonna win.
Dude, I love Loyola to win.
Yeah.
This, even though they're a 14 seed. Like,
That's my problem every time, and usually there's only a couple differences, and one of the biggest ones is just who wins the entire game.
Yeah,
It's the biggest
yeah,
like change I think
yeah.
bracket to bracket.
I'll have Houston versus Duke in every single bracket. I'll just flip flop. Like it's
Yeah.
yeah. We need to do a last pick bracket challenge. Like get a bunch of people to join
I'm
it
down.
and give out an award, maybe like an Arby's gift card or something like that.
I'm down.
You gotta be following to win it.
7 Minutes in Heaven with Link Lindsay.
Coach Kefhart.
Coach Kevlar. The bracket's not out yet, is it?
No, we still have a lot of conference tournaments to get to.
Who do you think wins SEC?
Florida. I
Yeah.
think Florida does.
I think you're right.
But I ain't really tripping about it.
No.
For us being a 4 and a 5 seed, it's basically the same thing, really. Like, because we're gonna play the 4. I bet. Well, I've got a feeling we're gonna play Kansas second round again.
Dude, we always
and
play
beat.
Kansas.
We play them every year, and we beat them every single year. I feel like we're gonna play them again. I think we're gonna beat them again.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that they're like that good. If Darren Peterson's playing, then they're scary. But yeah, that's my feeling. That's what I think is gonna happen. Because I think they'll be drop to a 4 seed. We'll be a 5. Yeah.
How much better of a team do you think Arkansas would be if like we added a little more depth each year?
I don't think it hurts us until like now when we
Yeah.
have one player. Like that's where it hurts. Is like if everyone's healthy, I honestly think that we're chilling. But
Well, like it was really just Knox.
Yeah.
Acup's gonna play.
it's like we have one player out. Like say even if Acup's healthy and just Carter Knox is out, we have one player out, and it's like now it's like if one player's in foul trouble, the whole team is like kind of tense. Like
Yeah.
just add 2 more scholarship players, and you don't have to.
Well,
deal
the
with that.
thing is that win over to Missouri with Acuff out from the entire game, and then Billy and Pringle fouling out. That was a big win.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
crazy.
that shows that like although we may not have depth, like we still have dogs.
Yeah. Malik played good.
Malik played really
I'm
good.
curious to see where he ends up like falling in the drafts because this is like one of the best classes ever. So he's gonna fall pretty far. Maybe he
Yeah,
should just come
and
back.
I mean, dude, if Flag didn't reclass,
yeah,
that would've been-
seriously. Where do you think? All right, if Flag didn't reclass, where are you drafting him at? 1
probably
still?
1 still.
I
mean,
I
he'd
think
be
I
with
would too.
Duke, so
Yeah.
he'd be with.
Dude, that Duke team would be ridiculous.
If they didn't win it with Flag this year,
Hey, it would be ridiculous.
they should have won it.
They should have won.
Yeah.
We're gonna look back on last year and think like, how did they know? And they should have. Like, they absolutely choked.
I mean, you got Flag and Khan, 2 of the best rookies, easily the best rookies in the league right now. And dude, by the way, that race, who do you think is winning that? Khan versus Flag rookie?
I think dude, at this point, I think Khan might.
I know he's
I
running
think
away
I've
with it.
flipped back and forth almost every week, but
Most threes as a rookie of all time. Is that the record he broke?
I'm pretty sure.
That's insane.
Or yeah,
I think that is the record.
Let's see who's atop the ladder right now.
I mean, he has the most total points by like 200.
Does he?
I think he's at like 1,200 or hovering around there. The closest one's like 900 maybe.
Let's see, this one has Khan at number 1. Coop. Dang, the table just shedded on me. Coop number 2. I kind of think Khan's gonna win. I want
That's insane too.
I want co-rookie of the years. That's what I want.
I think this is the first year, like maybe in a long, long time, but like it's
They
actually
might do it.
viable.
It'd be sweet.
This is also one of the first years that I think they could do it, and like people wouldn't be upset.
Yeah, I think
I would be
he
upset if I was
got it.
Connor Flag though. Even if I didn't win it, I would want. You know what I'm saying? I
Wait,
didn't,
what?
I didn't really form a full-fledged out sentence
No,
right
I don't
there.
really know what you're saying. Say it again.
Like if I was Con or Flag, like I would want it.
Oh, you'd
still,
want it just
I'd
on
want
your
it
own?
on my own. Like even if I
Yeah.
lost, like I'd be like, okay, I lost.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
well, I say that, but
It's crazy. Two white Americans.
Two white boys.
At the top of the rookie.
that's
That's insane.
How close is like VJ or?
I mean, VJ's number 3. Dylan Harp. I mean, yeah, all the next ones are black. This isn't a race thing either. I wasn't trying to make this a race thing.
Do you want to do 2026 freshman rookie top 3 rookies? You think?
So we're predicting next year's Rookie of the Year race.
Yeah. Let's do like
let's do
the
it.
top 3.
That's actually gonna be tough. 'Cause I don't
It is
know.
tough.
I don't know how Boozer's.
There's
gonna,
there's
like,
3 or 4
go.
you could automatically throw up in the air, but with like Devonsa,
Peterson,
Boozer, and Peterson, Acuff, if you wanted to put in
yeah.
there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna assume with the 65 game rule, I'm gonna assume that Darren Peterson, he missed too many games, so he's not gonna like seriously. He missed too many. He's not gonna
With
qualify.
Kansas's track record.
Yeah. So he's out. So that leaves me and my Nate Mint. I mean, there's a lot of dudes that could honestly sneak up there.
I don't think Nathan Mintz.
I think my top 3 are going to be Boozer, Devonsa, Acuff. Question is, what order am I going to put them in? I'll probably put Devonsa 1. That's who I'll be drafting in fantasy this year. I think he'll be able to go in just with his size and athleticism first year, make the biggest difference. He's going to be averaging 18.5 points, 7.1 rebounds, 4.2 assists. Somebody clip that.
It all really also depends on where they get drafted. Because
Yeah.
like a team that severely needs a point guard, Acuff could easily be the rookie of the year.
Yeah, he could. I think I'll go Devonsa 1, Boozer 2, Acuff 3. At this point, on March 8th, 2027, wow, that's wild. That'll be the top 3.
I got Boozer second, or Boozer third, Devonsa second, Acuff first.
Acuff 1.
Acuff 1. Arkansas pride right there.
I like it.
I mean, what are the
hope so.
teams that need a point guard? Kings?
I hope so. Kings, the Nets could use literally probably everything.
Yeah, true. That could be a tough duo too, Acuff, Porter Jr.
Yeah. That will he still be in?
What do you mean?
I'm just wondering if he's still going to be there next. I don't know what his contract stuff.
Oh, is he going to leave?
I don't know. I don't know where his contract is.
What did he get traded for off Denver?
Cam Johnson. I think maybe a couple picks, but really just Cam Johnson. Basically the same exact build and play style, except Cam Johnson can't really score as good as Michael Porter Jr. But yeah, that would be fun. That would be a good duo. They'd score a lot of points. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
They may give up a lot of points, but they'd score more.
Also, but also
Sometimes.
for personally, if Miami picked him up, I don't think we had that high of a pick, and I don't think he'd have to start over Hero or
Norman Powell, maybe.
Norman Powell's.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
Who's starting at point guard right now for?
I want to say Hero.
That's Davion Mitchell. That's who it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But he'd also have to start over Hero too, because is Hero out riding bench right now?
No, he's probably the shooting guard.
He could replace Davion Mitchell. Acuff.
Yeah, he could. He could.
I mean,
Yeah.
how tall is Davion Mitchell? Probably around same height.
Davion Mitchell?
6'4" maybe?
He basically is just has straight.
I know he's good on defense. He's amazing on defense.
He definitely doesn't score and run the offense half as good as Acuff though.
Acuff's a good defensive player too.
He can play defense. He can hold his own on defense. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I hope that pretty much our whole team leaves and goes pro, because I feel like it's a lot of their last chances. It's Trevin's last chance. It's DJ's last window, maybe. Maybe he has a window next year. Akup's leaving. Billy's definitely probably leaving now. Malik's leaving.
Yeah, Malik's gone. Malik,
Carter might stay.
who even knows what that dude, bro?
We got 3 new guys coming in, amazing guys. Sealy's staying.
I might think he might leave, to be honest.
You think he might transfer?
Yeah, I think he might. I had a dream about it the other night.
Pringle, you think Pringle's staying?
He's a senior.
Oh, that's right. So he's done.
Yeah, he's done. He's done. Fat boy probably ain't going to the league either, bro.
Yeah, he might go G League or something, but
Yeah, he may go to like Puerto Rico or something. Yeah, Malik Ewan. Maybe Malik Ewan will come back. I wouldn't mind that. He gets hate. I actually kind of like Malik.
I think he's better than Pringle.
Same.
And we start Pringle.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's way better than Pringle.
He's a good defensive player. He goes for rebounds. Pringle does too. Pringle's actually a pretty good rebound player, but Ewan can score better than Pringle, finish better than Pringle.
Yeah, he blocks
shots.
He's like sneaky athletic because he's one of those dudes you look at him and you think he's like fat, not fat, but like he kind of looks like
skinny
it.
fat.
Yeah, but then he'll like catch a lob. It's like, whoa, where did that
catches
come
a lot
from?
of lobs.
Yeah, I'm saying I
like his mustache.
I like
too.
Ewan. I've never seen somebody miss so many putback dunks.
Well, also we were banking on. He pretty much won us the game last night
Did he?
with free throws.
Oh, did
He was our go-to free throw player because he was just in the groove of making them, but he usually misses them.
I'm telling you. He does. He does.
I mean, he made I think 4 in a row, 5 in a row.
I like Malik Ewan.
I love Malik Ewan.
Cal called him and he's like, "Listen, you're gonna go off this tournament, and you're gonna get drafted first round." That's what he said that's what he said in the post game press conference. So looks like Malik Ewan's gonna have a legacy run, and we're gonna win the
I
title.
love it. Here's one more thing we can predict. What I just blanked on the name of the Cinderella stories.
Cinderella's.
I was thinking of a different Disney princess.
Who's this year's Snow White of the?
Here's this year's Belle.
Who's the beauty and who's the beast?
Who's the Asian princess that goes? What's her name? Shang-Chi or something like that.
Whoa, is that a princess?
No, I think it's a Marvel superhero. Asian princess.
The first person I thought came to mind was Moana. I know that's not right now. All I can think is Moana. Are you thinking of like the Aladdin girl?
Yeah, no. Is it the one? This one that has the bow and arrow.
Well, then
Jasmine?
now all I think
Mulan.
of is Brave.
Mulan.
Mulan. Yeah. How do you spell that? I need to look at her.
Mulan.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, it's been a long time since I've seen that.
I've never seen it. I have 5 sisters.
I don't even know if I actually have ever. No, I think I definitely have. At some point, I've definitely watched
I think
it.
the only princess. This is weird that we're getting on this topic, but I think the only princess movie I've seen is Frozen. A princess story.
Wait, what?
The movie Frozen. Is that a princess?
Frozen. Yeah, I feel like
What's
that's
her
a new age. Elsa.
Elsa.
Yeah.
That's a Disney princess.
I've actually never seen Frozen.
That's the only one I've seen full. Like, I can remember seeing.
Really,
Like,
I think I've seen all the OG ones.
I went to the theaters and watched it with my sisters. But yeah, I don't remember. Maybe I've seen like Snow White or something.
Yeah, I've definitely seen.
I know the stories of all the other ones. I've just never seen them. Like Cinderella loses a shoe or foot or something like that.
Yeah, loses her glass slipper.
Yes, glass.
All right, I'll pose you a new question to that. Who's your Cinderella? Who's your Snow White? And who's your Milan?
What does that mean though?
My Milan's probably gonna be Princeton. I don't know who's the smartest team. Who's the smartest team in the tournament?
Is Milan smart?
Run. I'm assuming she looks smart by these pictures that I'm looking at.
Harvard.
Yeah, who's gonna win the Ivy League this year? Let's look up Ivy League standings.
Brown. What are Ivy League schools? Princeton, Harvard,
Let's see, Yale and Harvard are the two best teams.
Stanford.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that Yale is my Milan this year.
Stanford's more of a football school, ain't they?
Yeah. They've never been great at basketball. Yeah, Yale is my Milan. My Cinderella is gonna be Central Arkansas. They'll win their first round. That's all I can guarantee. They're coming out of the Sun. No, the A. Was that the A-Sun? I think. Yep, A-Sun. They're gonna come out of the A-Sun. They're gonna beat Austin, PA, in the championship, and they'll win their first round, led by Cameron Hunter. Ball knowledge, and Ty Robinson. It's the only two players I could think of that are on Central Arkansas. My Snow White. So that's going to be a team of white guys, primarily white guys that go on a run. I may make this a graphic.
I like it.
My Snow White.
Was SMU a bunch of white guys?
No.
Miami a bunch of white guys?
Let's look. They got some. Let's look at their team photo and see if they qualify.
Potentially the most racist thing.
Yeah,
they
definitely qualify.
Oh yeah,
they
qualify.
All right, my Snow White is going to be Miami.
Mine's the same.
This has got to be a graphic.
This is a graphic for sure. We got to send this in Sports Center.
Yeah, this is like a new thing. This may become a new thing. We may have just created.
We got
a new
Cinderella as like the potential for this like overall team that could go the furthest.
Yeah.
Snow White is the whitest team that could go the furthest.
And Mulan is the smartest
team that could go.
Yeah.
Is there another category we could do? What's another princess? Oh, we could do like Elsa as like the coldest team.
I like that. Like a team that's not going to perform well. Like they're going to go cold.
Okay, yeah, we could go
like
that route.
Like that route, or
coldest.
like the coldest, I'm cold, bro.
Which route?
Like
I mean, that's probably harder to predict because we can't really. We could do Elsa as in like teams that could go like just go.
Like it
cold.
goes cold.
But would it
Okay,
do?
I like that.
Do like a worse team?
So that would be like who's getting upset, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this.
I like Kansas as a Elsa.
Kansas could be an Elsa. Who did we have in our?
Did we just create like a new?
I think we did. I think this is gonna become. This could become
y'all
a
witnessing history.
I'm probably gonna post a video.
What do we call it? Princess.
March Madness.
Princess Edition.
March Madness Princess. I don't know. I like Kansas could be Elsa. I think Kansas is a good Elsa.
Yeah.
What other princesses do we have?
Shoot, I don't know. Disney princesses and their attributes. It's got to be like Ariel. Is that the swimming one?
Yeah. So the team that like gets really wet from three.
We gotta clip this and post it. This is a gold mine, bro.
Our Ariel.
Mine.
Let's see who the best 3-point shooting team is.
Pocahontas,
Best team from Oklahoma.
Who's the smartest? Should we reclass Mulan? Who's the smartest Disney princess? Mulan. Oh, we sniped that.
It's not racist if it's true.
We sniped that.
That was an easy guess.
Yeah, I think Rapunzel, the team with the longest hair. Yes. I think we have a good 4 right here. Maybe add one more.
I think we could do one more.
Moana, and it's just Hawaii every year.
It would be pretty. If Hawaii has a chance of making the tournament, I can't remember if they do. Then I'm down.
I doubt they do.
Let's see what's there.
Oh, Aurora. That's the one from Sleeping Beauty. The team that everyone's sleeping on.
Aurora.
That's the princess from Sleeping Beauty. Princess.
All right, so that's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, sharded my bets. So we got Snow White, the whitest team. That's Miami.
Miami.
Cinderella, just like the team that's like.
Cinderella, I think, was Central Arkansas. We could probably pick another, but that was the first one. That
Okay,
came to mind.
and then we got Mulan, smartest.
Mulan is
Princeton. And then Elsa, that's Kansas.
Kansas. Yep.
Aurora, team that were sleeper
Sleeping Beauty, the sleeper team. Low-key Arkansas, bro.
Okay.
I think
like
we're
that.
a sleeper. Like, obviously
that'd
we're
be good for the
good,
graphic,
but
too. That'd be good for the graphic.
I think we're a sleeper.
I agree. Is that 5? Snow White, Cinderella, Aurora, Mulan, Elsa, 5.
I think that's pretty good.
I think that's good.
I think that's solid.
And then Moana, if Hawaii was good, but they're not.
No, it says that they might make the tournament.
Shoot,
yeah.
we might have to throw like a
if they make the tournament.
If they make the tournament,
Moana, Hawaii.
That's gold, bro. That's gold. We're joking. We're not joking, but like, this is all fun and games. Don't take this serious.
They're all accurate. I mean,
they're all accurate. I mean, argue with us.
Yeah, y'all can get mad, but whenever your bracket sucks and we have perfect brackets because our March Madness princess teams all win, don't come crawling back apologizing. Because I won't accept your apology. I'll be cashing my $1 million from whoever gives out the $1 million. I can't remember who it is.
I'm asking Google
Warren
Gemini.
Buffett.
Create a March Madness tournament name based off of Disney princesses. Just so we can get it for the graphic.
How can we make this a reel? I'm trying to think of how we can make this.
We should make it a reel.
Because if we make it a graphic, then like 50 people like it. If we make it a reel,
we could just
limitless.
We could just clip
this. Just clip the whole.
I think we've had some good talking points on it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be hard to recreate it in a reel.
It would be hard to recreate it.
The Royal Dance Off, the Tiara Throwdown, it's not bad. The Glass Slipper, not bad. March Enchantment, the Bibbidi Bobbidi Bracket.
The Bibbidi Bobbidi Bracket.
The Wish Upon a Star Bracket.
I kind of like the Bibbidi Bobbidi Bracket.
The Fairest of Them All Stars. Google Gemini, you kind of funny.
It is crazy how fast it comes up with something like that. Like there's no like real answer to that, and it like came up with that many names that quick. Witty. That's wild.
I like the Bibbidi Bobbidi Bracket.
I like that one in the Royal something.
Royal Dance Off.
Yeah, I probably like the Bibbidi Bobbidi Bracket more.
I think that's like the funniest. Yeah, I like the Bibbidi Bobbidi Bracket.
Should we like say it again for a clip?
Yeah,
or
we should
what?
say it again for a clip. All right, this.
Wait, should we write? Let's write them down.
I
This is gonna be painful to watch. All right, we'll do Cinderella first because that's what everyone knows.
Yeah. Title it Bibbidi Bobbidi Bracket. If you need spelling, right here.
Oh, that's not how I was picturing Bibbidi.
T's in there?
Yeah.
That's Bibbidi.
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 All right, Cinderella, Central Arkansas. Actually, should we go South Florida? Is South Florida? The problem is, but I'm scared to put a team in here because by the time that we post it, there's a chance they lost their conference tournament.
Wisconsin.
I'm gonna go South Florida. I think they have a safer. Yeah, but more Arkansas people are gonna see it.
San Diego State Aztecs. Well, do you think Arkansas State really has a chance of being a Cinderella story?
They're pretty good.
Cinderella stories always usually have
tough.
one cold white boy. Do they have a cold white boy?
Yeah, they do. Ty Robinson.
Okay. If you genuinely think that they could make it,
I'm scared they're gonna lose. It's like a 50-50 chance that they win their conference tournament. That's what.
Should we just do 2 teams for that then? For the clip in case they lose.
Who's a team that's like guaranteed to win their conference tournament? No, South Florida is not. I'm going through each conference. I'm seeing who's like a guarantee. Yeah, I'm not confident enough that they're gonna win there.
Arkansas State.
Yeah, UCA. Yeah. High Point. might be.
I wish Sienna was in it.
They could be. They're the 3 seed going into their tournament.
We could clarify we're making this before those tournaments have happened. So if they're out, we'll redo it maybe.
Charleston may win there. Yeah, Miami, Ohio will get more clicks for sure. Quinnipiac, not bad, not a bad pick. Wait, what year is this? This is women. I've been looking at women's this whole time. Why in the world, if I looked up basketball standings, would y'all ever pull up women's basketball, bro?
When we are talking about princesses, our computer probably just heard us.
Probably.
Dude, I was this is off topic, but kind of on. I was talking with Eli, our other roommate, the other day about flip flops. I was showing him like a potential flip flop I wanted, and I didn't even say the brand name. And then he was swiping on his phone while I was telling him, and the exact brand, and the exact shoe I was looking at comes up.
My mom low-key thinks, she doesn't think this, but she saw a video of somebody thinking that your phone could literally like read your mind. And dude,
I didn't say the name.
Honestly, like, bro, it probably can read your, like, I've had times
That's what the coronavirus shot was.
Probably, dude.
Little pesticides.
Probably. St. Louis would probably be a good Cinderella. But they're literally ranked. 25 is the problem. Is that it's not really a Cinderella.
It's not really a Cinderella.
Yeah, I'm gonna go use it. Screw it. I'm going UCA.
What are their chances of winning the bracket?
Like 50-50, pretty much.
What are they ranked in their bracket?
Number 1. It's them in Austin. It's either gonna be them or Austin, PA.
I like UCA. It's better for clicks.
We'll remake, if they lose, whenever the brackets come out, we'll remake this and we'll do another one.
Bet.
All right, Cinderella, UCA, Snow White, Miami, Ohio, Milan.
Princeton.
Was it Yale? I think it was Yale. Wait.
Was it Yale?
Problem was, it turns out I was looking at women's Ivy League. Yeah, Yale.
Yale. How good are they? I've not been watching Yale.
They're 11-3 in conference.
Could they make?
It's either going to be them or Harvard that makes the tournament.
Harvard would be better for clicks, but I don't. Do you think Yale?
I think Yale will beat Harvard.
I bet. Is Yale ranked 1 in that conference?
Mm-hmm.
Let's put Yale.
Okay. Who was our Cinderella, Snow White, Milan? Who was the other one? Elsa?
Elsa. Kansas.
So let's put that last, since it's
So Aurora.
Sleeping. Is that Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah. Should we put Sleeping Beauty?
We'll put Sleeping Beauty. I don't know what Aurora.
Let's put Sleeping Beauty, Aurora, in parentheses.
How do you spell Aurora?
Aurora.
That was more simple to spell than I thought it was gonna be.
I didn't know that was her name.
I didn't either.
That's Arkansas?
Yep. Elsa, Kansas.
Yeah.
All right.
You can say
you want me to say it?
You got it.
All right. Sorry for everyone watching this.
Or do you want me to say the title? You say.
Yeah. You introduce it. Say the bippity boppity bracket.
All right. All right. This is the new Bibbidi. I don't know why. All right. This is the Bibbidi Bobbidi bracket where we take a bunch of Disney princesses and compare them to How do I even intro this? I feel like they'll get it once you say it.
They will, yeah.
You just say it, and then you'll say like.
Yeah, I'll briefly kind of explain it.
All right. This is the Bibbidi Bobbidi bracket.
All right, so we have 5 Disney princesses with a team to match each one. So our Cinderella this year is going to be University of Central Arkansas. Watch out for them. They're going to go on a run. Snow White, if you look at the roster, Miami, Ohio. That's all I'm saying. Just look at the team picture. There's Snow White. Our Mulan team this year is going to be Yale.
They're pretty smart.
They're a pretty smart team, and they're going to go on a run. Sleeping Beauty, Aurora, I guess that's her name that we just found out. Our Sleeping Beauty's Arkansas. They're a 5 seed. Everyone's kind of sleeping on them. Potential Final Four. Then Elsa, our team that's going to go cold in the tournament, Kansas. They're gonna be missing a lot of shots. Watch out for an upset in the first 2 rounds from Kansas.
We just created history here with the Bibbidi Bobbidi bracket. It's going to be everywhere in a few months. So, cite your sources. Last Pick Sports, Last Pick Podcast.
It came from here first. Drop a follow.
Trademark, Last Pick Podcast.
Send this to your friends. All right, well, everyone that's still here watching outside the clip, thanks for enduring through that. Hopefully we don't get canceled. No, I think that's pretty funny.
I think it is too.
All right, listen. Every week I do a verse to I just let one come to me, and usually they're prophetic. This week it's not very prophetic. But the first one that came to me was 1 Chronicles 5:13. Their kinsmen by families were Michael, Meshullam, Sheba, Jereh, Jacon, Zia, and Eber, 7 in all. Joel was the chief. Shapham was the second. Then Janai and Shaphat, who lived in Bashan.
All right. Some history there for you. I can't remember if I've said this one before, but Luke 4, verse 18. The Spirit of the Lord is on me because he has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim freedom for the prisoners and recovery of sight for the blind, to set the oppressed free. Lord came, lived a perfect, sinless life. He did everything he said he would. He fulfilled every prophecy. He's perfect. Son of God. He sets the oppressed free. If you're living in spiritual sin, spiritual death, put your faith and trust in God, and he is the only one thing that can free you from spiritual death and spiritual sin. Yeah.
Amen.
All right, guys, that was episode 25 of the Last Pick Podcast. Hope you enjoyed.